Hi Sequels friends! While today may be Valentine's Day, for this video it's actually a dreary Monday and we are shipping weekend orders. Hello Sequels friends! Welcome back to my channel. It is so wonderful to have you here on this beautiful Wednesday. Happy Valentine's Day everybody! If you happen to be new, my name's Heather and I'm a part-time reseller across various online platforms, and I'm so thrilled you stumbled across my video. So as I said in the intro, today we are doing a ship with me video. I will be picking and shipping all of my weekend orders. Step number one, especially on a Monday, is to clean off my shipping area and desk area. I do have 2 cats and it can literally get a little hairy after a weekend. And given that I am shipping things out, I want to make sure that that there's no hair or any debris or anything. So I'm going to clean that up really good. Now let's sit down at the desk and pull some orders. Now guys, this is a true ship with me video. I'm going to do a voiceover the whole time. This is as real as it gets. No hair, no makeup. Yes, that may be a denim shirt I put on top of my pajamas. But we are showing you today what it is really like on a Monday for me as a part-time reseller. So first things first, I pull up my emails and I transfer into my handy dandy spreadsheet all of my sales. And right now I am just making note of what items I need to pull and what bins they are located in. I do have bins in an adjacent room, so rather than having to memorize all those bins, I'm just going to make me a little cheat sheet. I'm checking to make sure all of the current sales that I had in my emails are listed on my spreadsheet. Is a spreadsheet necessary for you as a new reseller? No, probably not. If you use something like List Perfectly, it'll keep track of all this information for you. I enjoy spreadsheets. They bring me comfort, and I also like to be able to manipulate my data in different ways to provide me with more information, so that is why I use it. Looks like our list is up to date. We're going to grab a sip of coffee. Got to get some coffee going, especially on a Monday. Grab our list, and before we move over into the other room, let's pull a quick item out of the closet behind me. Now, if you've been with me for some time, you've seen in this closet multiple times. As you can see, I no longer have the totes in here because they are in the adjacent room, but I do have my shoe rack, all sorts of packing materials, cleaning supplies, jackets, all of the purses I am currently stocking, some boots, and some home goods. And right here is what we need, this Fossil wallet. And I gotta tell you, I cannot remember, it is driving me nuts. I cannot remember what reseller told me to pick up Fossil, but I swear to you, the week they told me, I went out thrifting, I found this Fossil wallet for $1. I sold it within 2 days and I made over 20 bucks, and it just irks me so bad that I can't remember who told me that to give them a shout out. If it ever comes to me at some point, hopefully before we do our what sold video, I'll give them a shout out. I'm also going to grab some bubble mailers because I know we have some Poshmark orders going out. Let's go into the other room and pick the rest of these items. Okay, we're over in the adjacent room where I have all my totes, and right here on the top of the totes, I have some items that I have photographed, listed, but have not yet packaged. And one of those items that sold is this gorgeous vintage wool pleated Pendleton skirt. Yes, I nabbed 2 of them at the most recent February flea market over in Waynesville. This lady had a wonderful vintage collection, and I was so happy that she gave me both of those for $5 each. I look forward to seeing the next one sell soon. So if you watch my ThreadUp DIY denim video that I most recently posted, you know that I am stocked full of denim, and I've had some more items sold since the last video. The ones that I just pulled out are the Mott and Bow jeans. They sold and made a nice little return. And then I'm going to stack these up and then pull out a pair of Old Navy Sweetheart jeans. I told you guys those Old Navies will sell quick. They won't make you a ton of money, but they will definitely flip quick. Worthwhile to sell if they get in a mystery box or if they're out of your own closet. Maybe even if you picked them up in the bins, but I wouldn't look for them at thrift store prices. So we have quite a few items to pull that are actually like I gave some decent discounts on. So let me explain those while I'm pulling them out. So I have several items like this Liz Claiborne t-shirt that's new with tags, as well as all of the rest of the items I pull out. They were all gifted to me. A lot of people, when you let them know that you're a reseller, they will bring you things before they take them to the thrift store, and that is awesome because you can have things to list. Now, having said that, would I pick these things up in the thrift? No. Would I have picked up that Liz Claiborne or this pair of pants in the Goodwill bins? No. Do I need items to list to try to, feed the algorithm for my store when I had not been doing anything for it for however many months? Yes. So I've listed all the items. I fed the algorithm. Now I'm out thrifting. I'm thrifting wonderful things like that beautiful Pendleton skirt, that fossil wallet, things that are going to move and sell much quicker and for more money. So I'd like to get rid of some of these older freebie items. So what I'm doing is sending out aggressive offers. So if somebody likes something on Mercari, the next day I'll go ahead and send them a offer. Those shirts, I send offers for $5. $5. I don't care. Come and get it. Feed the algorithm. Show that somebody came in, they bought something. I completed the sale. And then hopefully that will feed the algorithm enough for regular price sales to come in, while also helping me get rid of some inventory and bringing me in some cash flow to thrift some more goods that I know will bring in a higher dollar amount. So if you're not already sending out aggressive offers, especially during the slower January, February months before spring hits and retail sales increase, I would highly recommend you look through what you no longer need in your shop and send out those offers. So I'm going to grab my stack of pickings and come back here into my office where I divide them up. I typically will divide them up and put all the Poshmark orders together, all the Mercari orders, all the eBay orders, all the Etsy orders. And I do that because I want to ship out my Poshmark orders first. Poshmark to me is the quickest and easiest for shipping. All I have to do is print out that label. Well, before we can do anything, we have to tell Mad Max hi because he just wants to come in and remind us that he exists. So you got to have some pup loving time and then get back to work. So as I was saying, Poshmark is the easiest to ship. Everything ships in flat rate priority mail. So I'm just going to take those guys, shove them in their mailers, add in my thank you note, slap on a label, slap on a thank you sticker, and throw them in my USPS bin. After I complete the Poshmark orders, I typically move on to Mercari because the shipping process is very similar. Just print the label, package the item, slap the label on, slap a thank you sticker on, and you're done. And then I'll move on to eBay and Etsy where I have to be much more conscious about the shipping, checking to make sure I'm getting the best deals, weighing the items, and all of that jazz that I don't have to do on those other two easier platforms. This fossil wallet I did ship on Mercari, so we're working on that next. And given that it's leather, I like to wrap it in just a little bit of paper before I put it in its poly mailer. It just makes me feel a little bit better. So there we go. We got our Mercari label printed and we're moving on to eBay. Now on eBay, I sold these two pairs of pants. Same thing as I was talking about when we were in the other room. Somebody came in and liked both of these pairs of pants. They are Catherine's. Catherine's is a great plus size brand. I've done well with the tops. I've moved the pants okay, but these two have been sitting. So when somebody liked both pairs, I sent off 50% offers. She purchased both pairs of pants individually, which means she bought the pair of pants at 50 off. She paid the $8.99 shipping. She bought another pair of pants at 50 off. She paid another $8.99 shipping. Now, controversial topic. I hear people talk about this in reselling. I also hear the Etsy handmade community talk about this a lot, where they refund customers shipping if they charge them too much. I just don't do this. I feel like the customer was happy with their purchase. They were happy with the amount that they spent. They did not ask me to bundle the orders or give them discounted shipping, so I didn't. But what I did do, because they ended up spending almost 20 bucks in shipping. Oh, wait a second. Did you just see Ragnar? Yes. I love my cats, but now is not the time. I think that was the first video appearance ever by Ragnar. But as I was saying, yes, she overpaid for shipping. So what I decided to do was upgrade her shipping. I put both of them and packaged them very nicely in an upgraded flat rate medium box, which costs closer to $15 to ship, so that she could get those items in a little bit quicker. Plus, I don't think I would be able to fit both into a mailer. So she gets an upgrade, and yes, I did make some money on this shipping. That is just the way I do it. You run your business how you feel comfortable doing. I just, as a consumer, feel like if I was happy with the purchase, I'd be like, why are you giving me money back? It's just kind of weird. But I know, some people feel differently, so do what you feel comfortable with. So I've got that done. I got that label printed. And now we are going to move on to packaging up this gorgeous skirt, which, since it has been out and about, and you see clearly my cats are, they're family members. They could do as they want. So we're going to make sure that we thoroughly lint roll this. I do not want any cat hair or any debris to be on it. Thoroughly lint roll it and get it packaged and a label printed. Now what I want to show you next is my spreadsheet. After I am done shipping out everything, before I take the mail bin out to the porch, I will go in and put all of the information in my spreadsheet. So I already have all the items that have sold listed in my spreadsheet, and now what I'm doing is pulling up the various platforms and putting in my shipping costs as well as the prices. So as you can see here, an order came in, and I'm just cutting it off so you can't see the addresses. But as you can see here, an order came in while we were packaging. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the information on that order. It is the last item. I'm going to mark in there what it sold for, how much money I made, the 0 shipping because it was on Poshmark, and calculate how much money I made on the item. That just gets me prepared for our monthly what sold video, so all the information's already there. And then now I'm going over to eBay and doing the same thing. I have the blanks to fill in for those pants that we shipped. So I'm going to get the shipping cost of what that is, put it into my spreadsheet. I'm going to divide that shipping cost in half since I split it between both of those items, and get that into my spreadsheet. And another reason I like to do this, aside from being ahead for my what sold video, is also so I can now pull some totals and see how much money did we net this weekend on weekend sales. We've been sending out aggressive offers, so did we actually make any money off of these sales? So let's see. Okay, so we just needed to input the last of the Etsy information, and as you can see, it looks like, I'm pulling my calendar to confirm the dates. It looks like the 10th was the start of the weekend, so I'm going to total everything through the 10th right here to get an idea of how much money we ended up making as a part-time reseller this weekend, shipping out some goods. And here's the total, and it looks like we are at $132.48. Not too bad. So we're going to get that one last item that came in while we were packaging everything up. We're going to package that up real quick. Luckily it was Poshmark, so it's going to be a super easy pack up, and then we're going to get that added to the bin. So that is basically what shipping is like for a part-time reseller. I do very much appreciate you guys watching. If you happen to still be watching, please do consider giving this video a thumbs up or going ahead and subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you as a Sequels friend. I know these videos are a little bit different. I am trying to experiment a little bit more with my content, and doing some voiceovers helps to get in some content on some busier weeks. So do let me know if you like the format, and we can do some more of these in the future. So here we go. Let's slap that label on. Let's slap on that thank you sticker. Add this to the bin, and once it's in the bin, what do? We go ahead and we grab that bin and we're going to put it outside. So I'm having some problems right here because my garbage can is overflowing. Is anybody else like me and waits to the last minute to take it out? Nope, just me. All right, here we go. Packages are done. Thank you guys for watching. Let's put them on the porch and ready. They are now ready for USPS pickup. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you on Saturday. Bye.